Hi, I'm talking about experience I've had as a gay man. My first one that I want to talk about is when I was in college and my first love. I fell completely in love with him. It took about 10 seconds. He was incredibly handsome, muscular. My God, his thighs. But he was straight. But I was naive and very young and very foolish and very stupid and very closeted, um, if you can believe that with my voice. But anyway, so I loved him. I hung out with him. I pretended to be straight as best as I could. We didn't have much in common, and I didn't get to hang out with him a lot, but the more I did, the more I realized that even if he had been gay, we wouldn't have worked out. But I still loved him. I couldn't it just didn't go away, even though the more and more I saw of him, and it took a while. We were in school together for 3 years. He was a freshman when I was a sophomore, and so it progressed. And in my senior year, he fell in love, and because I loved him, I did my absolute best to make sure that he and she got together. Um, I'm not saying any names. I don't want to do anybody any disservice or cause any pain to anybody. Anyway, she was kind of progressive, and the more I talked to him, in fact, when this really got started, he said, and I'm not having any of this crap about she's out of the home, she's at home at night, she can have a career until we start having kids, and my career comes first, and I come first, and all of that stuff. And I loved him. I loved him. But I wanted to go to her and say, honey, run far away. But she didn't. She married him. And I imagined that they'd had talks, so I don't know, maybe she wasn't as liberal as I thought. Anyway, that was my first love.